morning, folks, and welcome back to a new vlog and to a very pretty Sunday. It's 11th of May today, I think, and I have been really in a happy mood this entire week. Not sure why. Maybe because I finally started podcast that I've been meaning to start for a very, very long time. Anyway, so yeah, I was just about to have my breakfast. So as you can see, I'm having my well, infamous glass of milk, but this time a very small glass because somehow this summer I have been very intolerant of milk. If I have a full mug, the kind that I usually have, I throw up. But I can't really not drink milk. I just love drinking milk in the morning, so I thought I will reduce my quantity of milk I'm drinking like this much and a little cooler milk instead of the warm or hot milk that I prefer. And yeah, my egg is boiling away as usual. And to compensate for the milk, look what I'm having. It's hardly a compensation for milk, but honestly, I've been gobbling mangoes like crazy this season. Like it's been 2 months or 1 month, I think. Yeah, 1 month since I've been buying mangoes every single week. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish this breakfast now, and there's nothing great planned for the day today, but something very fun. And if you remember in the last vlog, I showed you that I baked the banana mug. What is it called? Banana bread mug cake, and it was quite a success. And I got more and more confident with each time. So I have baked it 3 times until now. So the first time I did in those small mugs, and I did another one batch, and then third time I did in a proper baking glass. I mean, big size, container, and it turned out fab. So that has given me some more confidence, and I looked up another simpler recipe. So this time it is the how do you say it? Vanilla tea cake made out of like leftover biscuits in the house. And I remember I have made this cake some time back as well. So, but this is some other recipe which I want to try. And the one that I made previously was I think in a idli maker, and this time he's showing the cooker. But I'm afraid of using cooker because I don't have an aluminum container. And I definitely don't want to make idli type. So what I'm thinking is maybe I will make it in the same glass container. Maybe I'll have to cook it for longer. I'm not sure, but I'm ready to. I'm willing to experiment. Alright then, let me finish my breakfast and then we'll get to baking. Alright folks, it was quite a scrumptious breakfast and now I'm going to start prepping up for the baking. But I thought before that I'll show you the outfit of the day. I am wearing my, who can guess? Anybody? Yes, the infamous Legend Porter's blue dress, which you must have seen several times on my YouTube channel. However, I have never really worn it in any of the videos before this, if I'm not wrong. So it might be a debut for this dress on YouTube as outfit of the day. And yeah, I love this outfit. It is very nice thin poly material, obviously not good for summers, the heat is killing me, but right now I have my AC on, and I'm also wearing cotton lining, so it's perfectly okay to wear this. It's very lightweight, love the color. The blue is not very much part of my color palette. I have very few blue outfits, but whatever I have are in pastel blue, which I love. So yeah, it has a beautiful cut sleeve like this, so you can wear it like so, like full sleeve also, and then you can wear it like this, oops, like a cut sleeve also like that. It kind of stays like this, so it's very pretty. And I love this balloony detail at the front, and there's a neckline, like a dark lining underneath, and then there's a transparent section over here with linings and florals. There's a side chain, so it's a very, very comfortable dress with a button at the back to uh, pop it on your head. So it's a very comfortable dress. I love wearing this, guys. So this is the outfit of the day. All right, so now let's get on with the baking. So I have the ingredients already set out for y'all. So this recipe is called the vanilla no oven cake. But I will be using oven. I'm not going to use the cooker as I said. Hopefully that works. But yeah, this recipe I came across through a vlog while searching for a simple, biscuit cake recipe, and this is from a guy called Shivesh. He has a YouTube channel, and it's a very simple 5 or 6 ingredient recipe. So what you need is obviously some biscuits. So he has used glucose biscuits, but you can use any biscuits. I remember in my first cake I had used Oreo, but this time I have some leftover packet of Marie biscuit, and then some of my dark fantasies, which I have some 4 or 5 of them. So I think I'm going to use that. You obviously need some sugar, you need baking powder, of course, you need vanilla essence or vanilla extract, and then a cup of milk will be required, is what I understand. Is that all? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. Yes, 6 ingredients are ready. So the first step to do is to sort of mix the biscuits, or rather blend the biscuits and the sugar. So let's get on with that. Okay, so he's taken 3 packets of glucose biscuits. I don't have that much, so I'm gonna put the proportions accordingly. So I have all these many Marie biscuits, so I think it's better to break them down a little bit and put them in a blender rather than the whole biscuit. I'm just crushing them randomly, not too big a chunk. I think I should use a grinder rather than blender. Just a moment. Okay, so I put it in a grinding jar, and now he's asking for a cup of sugar. So I have this already grinded sugar. So I don't know what a cup of is going to look like. So maybe I will transfer this to a cup for good measure, just to be sure that I'm putting the right quantity. Oops. So this is the amount that I'm using. Like, this is the teacup. So I'm using like half a cup of this sugar, because already there is a lot of sweetening in the um, Marie biscuits, and I'm also adding these cookies. So these also have chocolate built in. So it's going to add its own sweetness. So we're gonna use lesser sugar here. This is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, there you go. All the biscuits are in. And now I'm gonna put the lid on and visit. Okay, I've given it one whisk, and let's see what it has done. Not much has been grinded. Let me give it another whisk. It will take some time, guys. Alright, I have a fine powder. Just for the sake of correctness, you can see it took me like 5 times. You can see it's sticking underneath. It took me 5 rounds of grinding to get this through. Maybe because there was chocolate in those other biscuits, which was not allowing, the grinding to happen very effectively. So let's see. Let me get this through the sieve first. Guys, please excuse the knocking sounds. The repair work has started, so sorry. Alright, next is half teaspoon of baking powder. So I guess this should be enough. I'm always a little nervous about baking powder because I don't know the right proportion of it just yet. And now let's mix it. Can you see? Yeah. It already looks yummy. Okay, and now next we need to add is a full cup of milk. So yeah, remove the lid. Safe side. Just a whole cup of milk. I hope this is not too much for my quantity of cake. I don't want the batter to become too thin and liquidy. So there it is. This is the batter. It does look a bit liquidy, but let's hope it settles. Eventually, the biscuit, it has all-purpose flour in it, maida, so it kind of drinks all the um, well, milk. So let's see. Just the right sweetness. That's why I did not add too much sugar, guys, because I was sure the chocolate in the dark fantasy biscuits will compensate for that. I put like 5 of them. They're like, even the biscuit has sweetness in it. So I'm just trying to ensure there are no air bubbles and also no chunks which have not broken up. Alright, I have mixed the batter. It's kind of smooth now. And now the time is to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1 teaspoon, that's a bit too much. Let's see. Okay. I love this stirrer, it's very good. Okay, so the batter looks and tastes amazing. So I'm gonna now put some walnuts. So you can put almonds, you can put walnuts, whatever you like. It just adds the crunchiness to the batter, to the cake, sorry. Alright, now I have a greased glass container ready to bake the cake. Now I'm thinking I'll do it in 2 batches because I'm not sure if this much batter will be okay. Let me just see. So I think I'm gonna put this much to begin with because last time when I put my banana cake with that thick, it took like 5 minutes or more to bake. So I'm gonna keep it this way and just get rid of the air bubbles. So according to his recipe, he is cooking it in a cooker where he's putting an aluminum tray in a preheated cooker which he has heated for like 10 minutes after removing the whistle. So I'm not going to go for all that. I'm just going to directly put this. But before that, I'm going to sprinkle some more walnuts on top for garnishing so that when the cake comes up, these are looking pretty on top of it. All right, let's do the needful now. So I've set this timer for 3 minutes as of now. Let's see if it cooks. If not, I will do for another 2 minutes, but I'm pretty sure that it will happen. Woohoo! The cake is happening, guys. Just a little bit is left on the top, which I'm gonna put another maybe 2 minutes. I'm sure it will turn out yummy. We can see that. Okay, so just doing a toothpick test. So on the sides, it's pretty well done. I don't know why these bubbles came up on top, if you can see. If somebody can help me understand why that happened. I think I'm going to put it for another a minute or so because you can see the center is still pretty liquidy. Not liquidy, but like not solidified. But yeah, this is probably because this is not a convection oven. This is normal microwave. So it takes time, but I am hopeful that this will turn out fab. There you are, folks. The cake is ready. It smells great. Now let me. Is it possible for me to take it out? Will it come out? I doubt. But I think we can leave it this way, and I'm just gonna try do a taste test. Guys, I seriously can't believe I've baked my second cake already in 2 weeks. And let's see. Happy birthday to me. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, May is my birthday month, and I have a fab idea. What if I bake my own birthday cake? Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's a little bit mushy at the base, so sorry for that. Didn't come out really well. Maybe I should have put it for another few minutes, but let's see. This is what it looks like. It's hot. I think maybe because I did not allow it to settle down, but let's taste this one. Yeah, I should have allowed it to cool down, then it would have been more firm. But never mind, I have another batch to make. Fingers crossed, guys, the moment of truth. Uno, dos, tres. Yum, guys. It is exactly like a tea cake. Not very sweet, not too bland, just perfect. In fact, you can also have this with ice cream, like a brownie, since it has walnuts in it. Amazing, guys. Super happy with this outcome. Love it. So, what I was thinking was let this cake be in this container. I have another container, similar one, and I will put the second batch, otherwise, it will spoil in my understanding. So, I will make it for another 5 minutes. Alright, guys, I'm done baking the second batch also. I can see at the bottom it's a very thin layer, so I put the previous batch now that it was getting detached. I put it on this and I have already gobbled up one section of it. So I'm gonna let it cool down and then maybe put it in the fridge. And now I have some fun stuff to do. So, guys, if you remember my New Year resolutions, one of them was baking and the other one was painting, which I had actually made last year also but never started. But this year I have actually done it. I have got all the painting gear and sketching gear that I need. And you know what? The motivation for this also came from the fact that my nieces are coming over to stay out in the vacation, and I am excited to, have fun with them. They're coming here for a few days, so I thought this will be another good thing. With them around, we can sketch and paint together. So this is all the gear that I bought. I bought these pretty pencil color box of all these like standard colors, and then I got this very nice um, case of paint colors, poster colors, brushes, sketch pens. Oh my god, it's like taking me back to school. And erasers and pencil and sharpener and fevicol. I got fevicol because I want to do some artwork also. And this is a very pretty sketch pad. Though I forgot that I already have my own sketch pad, but I wanted a small one. And this one has butter paper in it. But before I start painting, I want to show you my previous paintings. So some of the paintings you've seen on my walls time and again when I am showing you on camera. But yeah, this is my world famous painting. I have made so many copies of this painting, one of which you have seen hanging on my wall, and the original is hanging near my kitchen. When you just saw right now, the painting that you see on the kitchen is the original one, whose copies like I have made so many times. So I have one with me which is on my wall, one is this one which is an extra copy. So this is a story which I fell in love with. My friend had given it to me when we were in the 12th, I think on my 18th birthday, and I love that story. So I thought I'll read you today. Please ignore any noises that might come in the background. There's one going on. So the title says Footprints. One night, a man had a dream. He dreamed he was walking along the beach with the Lord. Across the sky flashed scenes from his life. For each scene, he noticed two sets of footprints in the sand. One was of him and the other of the Lord. When the last scene flashed before him, he looked back at the footprints and he noticed that at the lowest times of his life, there was only one set of footprints in the sand. This bothered him and he questioned the Lord. Lord, you said that once I follow you, you will walk with me all the way. But I noticed that there is only one set of footprints in this sand at my most troublesome times and most painful times. I don't understand why you would leave me when I need you the most. The Lord replied, my son, I love you and I would never leave you. During your times of suffering, when you have seen only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. So beautiful, right? And all this writing that you see, I have written it by myself freehand. It's not, done using some kind of template or some kind of stencil. I wrote it all by myself through with paintbrush. And these are all my other paintings. So this is okay. Yeah, this is the painting of my dream house. Though this has changed a little bit now, certain features are still the same for me. And then, yeah, there are other paintings which I had done, looking at some other sketches. I had done this kind of painting of a, like, how do you say, Nigerian fellow. There are so many other paintings that I have made. And this was the sketch of Sri Devi that I had made. Oh my god, this is something you should see. It is pretty much the exact copy of the sketch. Of course, I was not very good at proportions back then, but you can see it matches. Yeah, there are many more. I made Ajay Devgan, I made Nana Patekar, all these heroes back then. Then there was Hrithik Roshan and Dilip Kumar. And who else did I make? I was very bad with proportions. This was supposed to be Sonali Bendre. She just looks nice, though can't recognize it. And this was the most horrendous ones, Amisha Patel, but that did turn out very well. This was really good, Saurabh Ganguly. This came out really well. Sorry for the noises, guys. This is the worst. Akshay Kumar, horrendous. Actually, this was the original image. I don't know, he was promoting some cigarette. Then Anil Kapoor, Shilpa Shetty, horrendous. These were the original ones. I mean, the initial ones, sorry. Then this was supposed to be Aishwarya Rai on the left side, this one. And this is just a general painting. And then I think Juhi came out really well. Just a moment. This is Juhi Chawla. That came out really well. This is again Hrithik Roshan. Another picture. These are very old. Like if I see the date, this is 2000. When I was, I think, 20 years old. This was Kajal. I even made Salman Khan. I mean, look at that. And I started off, this is Madhuri Dixit, horrendous. And I started off with this one, Kathleen Zeta Zooms. When I made her sketch, it turned out really well. And that kind of excited me to do more, inspired me, provoked me, call it what you like. I made so many sketches of these, freedom fighters and leaders, all of them. So this is my sketchbook from very old days, which I still have. I don't know if I've made anything in this new one. Yeah, I made this one, Tree of Knowledge or something. Yeah, this is the one which I'm super proud of apart from the other paintings. This autumn winter scene. And there was one with a bird on a cliff, which I think I had gifted to someone. And I also had made a sketch of my dad, my late dad, and my late grandfather. And I started making the sketch of my mom, as you can see, but I haven't been able to finish it. Yeah, this is something I made for some, I think, terrorist attack that had happened, and India had pitched in to, um, you know, bring in our Indians, so something like that. So yeah, this is all in my existing sketchbook, and I intend to make well, more drawings and paintings going forward, hopefully. um, I'm waiting for my kiddos also. They'll be here. So when you see this video, I think it will be the 11th of May. No, it will be the 17th of May. So I believe they are already here, and we might have done a few paintings already. Anyway, so I'm going to get painting. I'm intending to make um, landscape. I'm actually very very excited to make this very painting, but uh, maybe I'll make something else for now. I will see you again afterwards when I'm done with something. Okay. So guys, I am somewhere here. It's been 2 hours now since I've been doing this. So I've managed to finish the base coat or base color of pretty much all the objects. This is the water area. This is still left. This is also land. It's a different shade, so I'm working on it. There's snow over here, so I'm gonna do that. And then water is over here, so this is gonna take some time. But at least, yeah, the overall shape and form has come in. You can see the mountain, this green mountain, the blue mountain, then again another greenish mountain over here. So it's coming pretty okay so far. Let me show you the actual image. So this is the photo. Can you see it? This is what I'm trying to make here. Let me see if we can show you up close. This is what I'm trying to create, guys. Of course, the same exact colors I'll not get, but so far I've been able to manage pretty much well. Alright, folks, so after 3.5 hours of painting effort, I have it's 5:30 now. I have managed to finish this painting. So this is the inspiration that I had taken. Of course, the colors are obviously different, but those threes. Ta-da! Look at that. Turned out quite okay, guys. I mean, look at this. It's looking so pretty. And I love the way the water turned out with the flowers and this mountain, a green mountain, then a white snowy mountain, then another green mountain on this side. So I think I like this. It's sort of matching what I have taken as an inspiration. You can see that, right? Pretty matching. Love it. All right, so now I'm gonna put my name on it. There you are. Art by Dhruti, 11th May 2025. Yahoo! I love this, guys. I think it turned out fairly well. In 3.5 hours, it's thumbs up. All right, folks, it was quite some fun I had doing the painting. It was quite tiring also because it was 3.5 hours I was bent toward the painting. So I did get up in between for lunch and all, but overall, yeah, it was fun painting after 3 years, and it turned out so pretty. You like it when it turns out pretty. Yeah, so now I'm gonna take a break, relax a little bit, maybe do a little bit of stretch exercises because my back is very stiff from all the bending that I did while making the painting. I will see you again in some time, guys. Hi, folks, I am back. And I thought I'll rest, but I did not because I realized that I have a pile of vessels in my sink from all the baking that I did. So I had to tackle that, and also a huge load of laundry pending from yesterday, day before yesterday. So I had to tackle that. So anyway, I thought that before I close this vlog, I would like to show you some shopping. Well, I've not been shopping much since I am on a career break, and as per rule, no shopping during career breaks, at least no unnecessary shopping. Anyway, so I bought a few things and I'll show you. First thing I bought was for my table. I was looking for nice table mats, like cotton table mats, and I found just what I liked. And show you one of those dress. This is a pretty autumnal print. It goes very well with my fridge. So this is, I think, 40 centimeter by 30 centimeter. I don't know. That is the size. Why am I showing you the other way around? So this is the one lovely floral, lovely autumnal leaves print for my, because my decor is brown and cream, so it kind of goes with it. And you can also put it in spring; it's totally fine. But I bought it for autumn. Can't remember the price, but it was very affordable. I'll link it down below in case you want to buy it for your home. They are very nice, like thick material and quite absorbent and washable. So love this. Second thing I bought another tablecloth for my table. So you must have seen this in my summer tablescape shorts that I posted a few days ago. So this is the tablecloth. It has very beautiful. It is a net material, of course. It is a for show kind of tablecloth. If you've invited someone, you have to put table mats on it. Otherwise, it will spoil. But yeah, look at the design, and I love these pink and I'm sorry, blue and pink flowers. It's like a girl and boy pattern. Loved it. All the light, nice florals are very pretty, and even the self design florals are also very pretty. So love this. It has this kind of border, very pretty. I will link it down below. Again, it was very affordable, so I just bought it. Next, a very special gift for my two girlies who are coming home. So I believe they'll be here by the time you see this, but I had to show you. So I'm giving them something called as the gratitude journal. As you know, I believe a lot in showing gratitude, writing down your thoughts. So since both of them are now like growing up fast, so one is 10 and one is 12 years old, so it's good for them to learn these kind of things. So start using a gratitude journal. So this is what it is like. It comes with this saying in it. It says how to practice gratitude. And it has three booklets. It comes with this envelope, and inside that three like thin booklets in which they can write down their gratitude. So I love the color combination. It has a pen also to go with it. So I will link it down below in case you want to buy it for somebody in your family. I love the case also. It's just perfect for little girlies growing up now. And I bought two, so one for both each of them. And last but not the least, I have some gifts to show you by the one and only Simaji. She was here for a day or two, and she brought me this very pretty top. I just love the design. Can you see this? So pretty. It's a crop top. Maybe I'll wear it in some video and I'll show it to you. Right now I'm not in the mood, nor do I have the motivation to wear this, but it's very classy. It's very smart. Um, it's pure cotton. And love the design. Not sure I can carry crop tops very well, but I love this one. This is 4.99. This is from a brand called Nine Impression. I think the last time she gave me that blue dress, I'll find a photo and show it to you. This one. This is also from Nine Impression. So like it. This brand is good. Maybe I'll check if we have some store here. And then yeah, she's given me as usual cosmetics. So this is lipstick. Sorry, this is a lipstick. What is wrong with me? She knows Lakme is my favorite brand, so she's got me from Lakme, and the color is called, oh my god, am I getting bifocals? 301 Brunch Nude. Okay, why do I always do this? I opened it in reverse. Did you see that? I opened it in reverse. So this is Brunch Nude. Can you see this? I don't know where to look in the camera when I'm showing you, like here or in the camera. Anyway, I'm looking at the lipstick right now, but this is a lovely color, a very like daily use, daily wear color. So love this. It's fab. And then other um, nail paint she's given me from Dazzle. I've been using Dazzle for some time now. I don't know how she comes to know what brands I'm using. Maybe I'm babbling too much on camera in my videos. This is G14 Caramel, but love the color. It's also a nudie color. I don't have any paint right now, so maybe I will apply this now. Love this color. All right, here you go. I thought I might as well wear and show it to you. I like it, guys. It's nice. It's a size medium. This is, I don't know, medium usually fits me, but it's a bit loose. Maybe it's a plus size brand. I don't know. But yeah, I like this combination. I think I can also wear it with a trouser, maybe, or like a pajama style pant, if you get what I'm saying. So this is a butterfly sleeve, as you can see. I did have a butterfly sleeve top, like a very baby pink color top, long time back, but I guess I donated it last year. But after that, this is my first butterfly sleeve. So this is from Nine Impressions, that is the brand. And I remember Simaji had gifted me another one last year from the same brand. I'll pop a image here if I find one. And that was also that bit tight because she'd given me an extra small. So I think a small in this brand would fit me better. Now I'm going to see if I can find this brand here somewhere, store, and see if I can find something cool. But yeah, my butterfly slit crop top. I like this. It's cool. All right, folks, so that's all from me today, from my baking to painting to shopping transitions in a day. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the fun I had. I had a lot of fun, guys. Baking and painting together was something I could never think of. And then, of course, shopping to be the cherry on the top. Anyway, so that's all from me, guys. I'll see you again in the next video. And if you did like the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.